Welcome back to more BalderFlash here on the Game of Blind with SammoBam Let's Play YouTube channel thing. Today we're playing Castle Wars, which is a game that I played many years ago. It is a sort of deck building, but also not really deck building because there's only one deck in the game, slash tower defense, sort of, but also destroy your opponent game. And what basically happens is you have three different resources. You have bricks, you have weapons, and you have crystals, and you have to use these resources to activate all the various cards that are down here. And you basically have to either build your castle up to a height of 100, or you have to destroy your enemy's castle. Now, I will tell you right now, in the interest of full disclosure, this is the third time I've had to record this game. The first time, I accidentally deleted my recording of it because I'm an idiot and I wasn't paying attention when I was cleaning out my my recording stuff. The second time, the computer destroyed me so hard, I just could not believe it. Like every single round, it got something good. I got nothing for the entire game. Because one of the most important cards in the game to get, I will show you, are these items. These cards that will boost the number of resources you get per turn for one of your resources. I got 2 of those over the course of like 20 turns, and the computer got like 10 of them. It was ridiculous how unfair the game got there. Because the game is just like, nope, you have 0 chance of winning. So I said, screw that. Going back, I'm going to try it again. And hopefully not embarrass myself completely. Because the first time when I recorded, I won twice. And I thought, okay, that's cool. We can do that again. And I was like, nope, not happening this time. So hopefully this time, I should have used the thief there actually, but oh well. One thing I will mention also, and I will apologize for this, is that I can't really read these numbers over here for the green and for the weapons and the magic, because the white text on a very light colored background is basically impossible for me to read. So I can't see how many resources I have for those two, and I also can't see how many resources the enemy has for those two things. So if I make a weird play, like I use the thief when they have 0 of one of these items, that's why. Or if I use like a crushed crystal thing or something, that's why I do it, is because I can't actually read those numbers over there. I'm just kind of hoping that it works properly. And I'm getting a lot of recruits and not enough of everything else, which is worrisome. Because we really need all 3 of your resources to be raised up in order to be able to get, you know, much of anything out of it. So what do I do here? Oh, we'll use the school because I need more bricks. And this is basically the game. You that's pretty much it. You build up your castle, and you try and or you destroy your opponent's castle, and that's the whole thing basically. I'm not going to steal yet because I do see that they have only 1 brick, so I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm not going to use Saboteur either. Let's just do reserve. I know that's a big mistake because they're going to destroy my... Oh, they didn't. Okay. Thank you for not destroying my my everything there. I really appreciate it. Now I don't want to use Thief because I could use Banshee in a few turns, so I'm going to hold on to that one. There's also another... Okay. There's another item. There's another card in here that is by far the best card in the game. Haven't come across it yet, at least in this playthrough, but I came across 2 of them in my last playthrough and I couldn't use it, and then the opponent used it once on me. It's called the Curse, which increases all of my production by 1 and lowers all of the enemy's production by 1. So it's by far the most powerful card in the game, but it costs 45 crystals to use. So it's not exactly easy to use. And I don't really have a good option here, so I'm just going to steal. I think I stole 5 of each. Okay. What do I want to do here? I could build up my castle. I'm at 62, they're at 50. I think I'd rather... Oh my god, I didn't even notice that they have 64 fence. Well, I'm never destroying all of that. What do I even want to do here? Wow, that's rough. I'm gonna go for, what do I do? I don't know. Let's just do night. Lower their thing a little bit. I guess I'm gonna try to destroy as much of their... I'm gonna try and destroy as much of their fence as possible. Okay, I still don't have access to Banshee. I'm sure it will be very soon. So let's go ahead and destroy as much of the... Let's do Dragon. Okay, there's Banshee. Great. So we've nearly destroyed... And we had a Sorcerer there. That's fantastic. Okay, good. We can still use it. So that's going to be very helpful for a lot of reasons. Because now we can get more crystals every turn. And let's see, what do we want to do here? I guess now we just... let's destroy some of their weapons. Oh, they only had 3. Okay. My mistake. Okay. Let's see. We have a fair amount of bricks, but I'm going to wane them. Oh boy. I have a feel... Oh no, I can swat. Okay, that's good. I can knock them down at least a little bit. This is getting really scary all of a sudden. I need to try and knock them down a little bit before they win. So, let's attack. Good. Much better. That's less good. Still. This is at least a more competitive match than the last one. The last one, the computer had every single advantage. I had absolutely nothing to deal with it. Now I have a curse down here, but I can't... I think I have 12 or something. I can't quite see how many crystals I have, so I'm probably not going to get a chance to use it. And I think the computer's probably going to win very soon. Probably very soon, I would have to imagine. Do I use Saboteur here? I don't know. I guess so. It helps out a little bit. Conjure Bricks means they're probably going to win pretty quickly. And I don't really have a way of dealing too much damage to them. Okay. Ooh, school is good. Alright, what do we do here? I can't damage them much. That's the hard part here, is that I'd like to have some more damaging cards so I can lower their the amount of stuff that they have. Now, the problem is that I really want to use Curse, but I also really need to destroy their castle down a bit, because I have a feeling they're probably going to try to go for like a very... I was going to say they might go for a really high value building card, but I guess they didn't. But they might have a they might have Babylon, which boosts their thing up by like a ludicrous amount. So I'm going to just destroy as many of their bricks as I can right now. And then what? I don't know. We got to use some of these kind of useless cards here. Okay, that's okay. We're still getting there. Okay, we do have... Ooh, another sorcerer would be great. That's not so good. If I can build up my crystals pretty quickly, which, okay, I can conjure crystals too, that's nice. Maybe I can get that curse going, if I can survive long enough. That's kind of the key here, is I need to not die in order to be able to use the curse. Okay. I think we have to attack. Excuse me. Wow, okay, I'm glad I attacked because they would have just won there. And now, excuse me, jeez, I just ate lunch before I recorded this, so I probably shouldn't have, but oh well, here we are. I don't want to let them, I really don't want to let them win. They've been so close to victory so many times. Oof. Well, I guess we're going to Babylon here. Okay, what do we even do here? Weapons. I don't really need weapons right now. I think we're going to go... It's probably not going to help much. Saboteur. Okay. This is actually a fairly competitive match, which surprises me a little bit. Not, like, in a bad way. It's just that this game isn't always necessarily competitive, in a sense, if that makes any sense. I don't know if it does. It's usually fairly... It's a bit lopsided, I would say, as far as, like, the, as far as how it goes. Usually, like, oh, damn it. I was probably getting pretty close there. it's usually fairly lopsided on the lower difficulties. Like, it's... You basically, like, you're going to win pretty quickly, or the computer's going to just destroy you. There's not much in between. So, this is kind of interesting. I've had it happen where, like, I run out of cards. Oh, God. The Banshee right there. Okay, we can do this. Thank goodness. That's going to be a game changer right there. Doing the curse is huge. Because even though it doesn't seem like it's a big deal now, it's a huge difference. It's going to be a huge difference, I think. Because now all of my stats have been increased by 1 and all of their stats have been decreased by 1. I probably didn't need to do that. Weapons, I should say. Okay. Because I want to start building up so I can get those pixies to build up my tower as quickly as I can. So, yeah, we'll see. Seems like they're trying to build up pretty quickly too, so... Ooh. Okay. Well, I should have seen that coming, but I didn't. Okay, let's do one more round. Maybe I won't lose to a beginner computer. I expect to lose anyway, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so we have a sorcerer right off the bat. That's really nice. And we have a curse, which is not helpful early. But if I can build up, my my crystals. Okay, it's going to be one more turn before we get that. That's fine. That's really weird to me that these two cards have the same cost, but one of them just does more damage. Like, Knight is just an objectively worse card. Stop it! Come on, game! Like, all I want to do is get my sorcerer up. And you're not even letting me do that. Jeez, I'm just gonna... I don't want to... No, I don't want to use that. And of course they get the sorcerer up before I do. Of course. Alright. What do we do here? I don't know. Ooh, we do school. Get more bricks. I can't wane, but I can at least get more... I can get more bricks soon. So you can see how this game can kind of swing one way or the other relatively quickly. It's like, oh, suddenly, you know, when you get that... If you get a curse kind of early, then it's a game changer. If you get it kind of late like I did, it's not as helpful. I'm going to try to save up my crystals as much as I can. I think it says I have 18. Yikes! How did he get a Banshee so quickly? I wasn't paying attention, obviously. Jeez. Okay, that's fine. Actually, it's not. I really wanted to get that school up and running, so never mind on that. That's not okay. I don't like it at all. Maybe it's just like RNG has decided that today is not the day for me to win, because this is the second game in a row that this thing is... The computer's managed to build up a ludicrously high fence. Like, it's higher than the... Come on, game. You gotta be kidding me at this point. Like, it's actually getting ridiculous how bad this is going. Alright. More bricks, please. Well, they can definitely afford to do that 8 or 9 more times. Okay. That fence is ridiculous. I don't want to keep using up my... I really don't want to keep using up all of my bricks, because I want to try to get the fence, and I really don't want to use my crystals, because I want to build up to use that curse. And I think we're at, like, I think it says 28, but I'm also not sure. So, we'll see. Man, this game is proving to be quite a pain in the ass today. Alright, what are we even doing here? What do I just... Man, I can't use these. I want to, but I can't. Okay, conjure crystals, please. Get me that curse. I'm not there yet. I know. I'm one away. Let's build up a fence. I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. Now we have... This is an actual time where it's a game changer, getting the curse at this point, because now they're producing 1 brick per turn, which is... Well, you didn't see it when I did the last recording that I tried here, but one of these things per turn to produce is... It basically renders the game impossible. So... we'll see what happens, but I think that was a pretty good shift right there. I just realized I hadn't gotten any extra recruits to boost my weapons, like at all. Okay, let's get rid of that fence as best we can. I don't want to steal right now. That's not super helpful, I know. That is unfortunate. Oh, good. Perfect timing. Thank you, game. Alright. Sorry, again. For the throat clearing stuff. Just, yeah, ride them. They're getting desperate to just try to keep me from doing a bunch of things. I don't want to use Thief yet. I really want to use the Banshee. Should I crush their bricks? No. Ooh, I can conjure weapons, though. Good timing. Okay, there we go. Much better. Get rid of that fence. We can finally attack them directly. Crush crystals. Yes. Okay. I wasn't 100% sure if they had more than 8, but I couldn't tell for sure. Okay. Let's build up. Oh, we win. As long as I don't destroy my... Yeah, we're good. Okay. That's more like it. So there you saw the power of the curse when it comes in early, relatively. So, yeah, that's pretty much the entire game. I don't really feel like I need to do too much about it. Too much more about it, I should say. It's a fun game, but it can be unfair at times. Like when the computer just completely cock-blocks you at every possible moment. So, you know, try it out if you want. But there are sequels to this game. There was a Castle Wars 2, which was released a few years afterwards, and I think there was another one after that, but I'm not 100% sure. So anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of BalderFlash. Thank you everybody for watching. Please do click the like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to the channel for more of this. I will talk to you all next time.